Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. I finally got my super patch shipment in the mail. Open it up. Now I got the smallest package. It cost me roughly $319. It has a pack of the month supply of pain patches, right? Deal with pain like never before. Actually, it has another one and another one. 3 month supply. 1, 2, 3 month supply. As well as 2 month supply of the Liberty, which is it'll get you moving like never before. And this right here helps with stability, balance, and energy. Okay? And I got a little something in here. This is a passport. Let me see what's in here. Another one. I got another one. Thank you. Wait, am I supposed to take it off? Am I supposed to rip it off? Wait a minute. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Thank you. I didn't know it was gonna give me another one. Now I have 3 month supply. So this is a pack of 4, sample pack. So let's see. I think I can give this away. What do you think? I have my information. That's my URL. That's my associate ID. My enroller cell phone number. My enroller cell phone number. That's the person that signed me up. My information. Okay, so that's my cell phone number. Okay, so this is all my information. If I want someone else to sign up, I've just been writing it down on a piece of paper and handing it out and patching people up. I got 6 people that I've already patched up yesterday. Let's see, Tavia, I sent something out to her. Imam Kenneth, I sent it out to, you should be getting yours soon if you see this video. So Chris, he's an Amazon Prime driver. I gave him 2 packs of the 2 packs of freedom and 2 packs of 2 patches of freedom and 2 patches of liberty. Okay. And then let's see, Derek. All right, I believe this was Derek. Derek, right. Derek was a young man I saw in line, and I was just so elated at the new technology I had in this little package, and I shared it with him. I had a couple of samples that was sent to me, and I used a couple, and then I shared all the rest out. And he put it right on. I did a stability test, which means taking one hand over the other hand, putting against your chest, putting your feet together, and somebody pushing down, just pushing down like this will move you forward. Will you fall off balance? And then there's another, there's a postural test, and then a balance test, lateral balance test. You put your hands to your side, you lock your elbows, and you stand with your feet apart, and then somebody will lift up on one of your arms, and it will tip you over, like that. But after you put this patch on, right here, they can't do that. And it works. So he immediately gave me his phone number and told me to contact him later. And also, Jan, I saw her in line at the post office. She had a cane, older lady. She had a cane, and she had dropped it. So I went and picked it up. I was like, you know what? I want to give you something. And I handed her. At first, I asked her. I said, which side is the pain on? And she said, on the right side. So I gave her 2 of these. And then she was walking away. I said, hold on, I'm going to give you 2 more. I give her 2 of these. And I explained it to her. All I said was that this one will get you moving around, right? It'll help with your balance and it may help with your balance and your posture and your stability. It may give you a little energy. And this one right here will help you manage your pain. Okay? That's what I told her. I got her phone number. I gave her mine. I gave her my website. And if she wanted to buy more. And then who else? Oh, the attendant at the post office. His name, I'll leave that off because, it was his job. I don't get him in trouble. But he gave me his phone number. I gave him a patch because I literally had ran out. I was like patching people up. I gave him one of these and I gave him one of these. I gave him one of these. I gave him one of these. Freedom, and liberty. And it's only because I overheard him talking to one of his coworkers, talking about how long the hours were, 10, 12-hour days, and, that he wished he had something different. I keyed right in, and I told him, look, all I do is kind of identify who may need this, who I think might need it, because you never know unless you ask. And actually, I write a lot. I write a lot of addresses down, on envelopes and stick them in there and then send them off as samples. I said, that's what I do. I said, get your penmanship up. And he was like, really? I said, yeah, really. I buy and I send them out and I give them my website as follow-up. So I am paying to send samples out. I am paying into my business to send samples out. I'm investing in my own business. Okay? It's just like an ad, like a Facebook ad, right? But in person. All right, look. I think that's all I wanted to say. I am so happy. I didn't know why did I not think I was going to get all of this? I don't know. Just have 6 months worth of super patches. I'm happy. All right. But I want to learn more about these little passports here. Okay? This is genius. I want to get myself a business card, right? And give it out to people as well as give the patch out. Instead of having to write it down, it takes like, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to write it down as I'm talking. I'd rather just hand it out and speak. I mean, writing it down did give me a chance to start speaking, so you don't always have to just get a business card right away. You can start like I did, or however you feel. But I stick to the guidelines. I don't talk about income, how much I'm making, how much I'm gonna make. I don't say anything about that. I don't say that it's FDA approved. We are FDA registered, but not approved. It's not intended to cure or treat any drug or disease or illness or anything like that. So I don't make any claims that it does. But I do say that it has no drugs, it has no chemicals, and it has no supplements on it. All right? It's right here, and it's non-invasive. So if you want to key in on that, let's see if we can read that. These are all of the different ones. We have one for sleep, one for mobility that you just saw, that was a Liberty. One for focus. That's for my son has ADHD. It may help him with that. I have one for stress. Working parents, hear me. Okay. One for pain. That's the ones I have right here called Freedom. We have one called Flow. And that is to pay attention like never before. Huh? So what about those test takers out there that need to pay attention? Like I was a kid that I had a 504 plan. I couldn't finish my tests. I needed longer time period to take tests than other kids. And I was just, I couldn't pay attention. I was a kid that always dropped my pencil and couldn't find it. That was me. No matter how many pencils I brought to test day, I could always lose them all. I had no idea. Right in my seat. And there's one for the athletics. Okay, that's called Victory. We have Defend for health, joy, all right, for a sense of happiness and well-being. Ignite, that is to help balance your calories, how your calories burn, right? One for addiction, it's called Kick It, all right? And yeah, non-GMO, drug-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, skin-safe. Every super patch has been tested and approved by a dermatologist as skin-safe and easy to use. Okay? Every 24 hours, change it out. All right? The future of wellness. 100% drug-free, non-invasive patches. You see what they have on here, right? They have a patch. Then they have a brain. It's Braille for the brain. I'm going to show you. I still have it. Aha! I still have the two packs that I sampled out. I was sampling them out. All right? But it's only after I used it for myself. And I have a couple left. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, I'm not going to use that one. This is the one that I opened. I'll use this one tomorrow. Okay. This one right here looks like this. It's haptic vibro-tactile trigger technology, VTT. Now, before I heard of super patch, I'd never seen anything like this. Okay? It literally is just a patch. Peel that piece off because it's two pieces. It is just a patch. Right? That's it. And as you can see, I hope my camera can pick up all of the little indentions on there, the little ridges on there. Those little ridges are what touch your skin and talk to your brain through touch. When you touch a phone screen, it's called haptic. It touches you back. You know? This is haptic, touch. Vibrotactile technology. Trigger technology, excuse me. So you can actually feel the ridges. And it kind of looks like a QR code. They say QR code, but I think it looks more like a thumbprint. Okay? But we're all up to our own interpretation. But this right here will be like Braille for your brain. When you put a pencil in your hand, when somebody put a pencil in your hand, when you close your eyes, you know it's a pencil. If they take the pencil out of your hand and put something else in your hand, you know that that is a toothbrush. Why? Because you felt the bristles. You know what it feels like. If they put something squeezable and it's like it has a hole in it and it's a little mushy and it's a donut. I know that by touching it because my skin tells my brain what things are. That's the same neural code that has been used by scientists to create this. And I'm so proud to be marketing it. So I'm going to leave it at that. And one more thing. When you put it on, make sure that it's not at a joint, right? Make sure it's not on your elbow or anything like that. Make sure it's on dry skin, dry, unbroken skin, by the way. You don't want any cuts or bruises or anything like that. All right? And make sure that I said dry, but also make sure your skin's not wet. You know, shouldn't have lotion on or anything like that, or oil or anything. Okay? Now, I'd put it on and then I'd note the time, right? So note the time, about what time you put it on. So you know 24 hours after that, take it off, put another one on. You have 28 of these, so it'll last you all month. put it on auto ship. I would put it on auto ship. As soon as I get it, put it on auto ship. Because 28 days later, you'll be coming in the mail. Boom. And you have another set. If you want to take this to the next level and become a promoter or an associate, you can. You have my link, welbonwork.superpatch.com. Okay, WELBONWORK.superpatch.com. Make sure you put the HTTPS:// in there. HTTPS:// All right, and right at the top right, it should say, well, if you're on a desktop, it should say become an associate, and then you can buy these things wholesale. Huh? Buy these wholesale. It's perks. Okay, so I'm complete. I've landed my plane. I look forward to talking to you very soon. I'm trying to think of anything I could think of that might help you. What is this? Another pack. Okay, it's blowing my mind. I have 7 months worth. Where did that even come from? Come on. Is anything else gonna pop out of that bag? You know what? It was truly something super inside. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.